What up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Cess, you on mute, you on mute, you on mute.
Y'all know I'm fired up. Come on, let's go. On the court. Let's have court. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
have
go.
court.
Let's go. Let's have court.
I
Let's have
just
court
want to
on the
say,
court.
in solidarity with my young queen, I got to rep. I'm a Reese. Got to rep my girl, Reese down. Um, this is crazy. I just want to just start with the obvious because
And now
I
they
don't
calling
even
it
know what
historic ejection. That's what just popped up on my phone.
from who?
Uh,
ESPN?
ESPN. Reese's
Not a
historic
historic.
ejection.
Not
Angel
during
Reese
Black
becomes
History
the
Month.
first unrivaled player to be ejected after arguing a foul call. That's just popped on my phone as we was going
Not
live.
historic. We are in
Historic.
Black History Month. This is
You know what I
not.
mean?
Don't do that.
Still not in the move.
It's unrivaled. Come on.
I'm choosing
Um,
violence. Yes, happy Black History Month.
y'all, I
Dressed in all black like the omen.
right.
Let's go, let's go,
Have
let's
your
go.
friends singing. This is for my homies. Cause what is going on in
Oh,
Unrivaled?
it's unraveling.
Why didn't they? What?
J Spot, I'm telling you, I wanted to cut the TV off immediately. Immediately. But I said,
Well,
no,
I actually
I gotta
stopped
watch
paying
this.
attention. I didn't even get to see my team win the game. I was no longer paying
Tonight,
attention.
tonight, we were supposed to be up here saying, yes, the Mystic took care of business. Yes, the Rose took
Against the
care of business.
Laces.
And instead, we're up here talking about this madness right here.
You
Talking about
show
this
right.
madness right here.
Both the Miss and the Rose did
Our
something
teams won
amazing
tonight.
tonight.
This was supposed to be a great recap. This was supposed to be what we thought the unrivaled world would look like. Mystic with a win, Rose with a win. Instead, we're up here talking about Angel getting thrown out, and then she got thrown out, but in Unrivaled, you could come back and lean on the post and just kind of be there. Like we see you, Angel. We see
She
you.
didn't care.
We see you.
She was fine.
I mean, and I was worried. I'm like, man, Angel waved everything off. I was like, oh God, okay, is she coming back the next time? Like,
I didn't. Wait, talking about wave off who when she got the tech? I mean, when she got the tech,
she got put out. She still was like, whatever.
well, at
Get
that point,
I'm
what you
out.
gonna do?
I mean, no, but I'm saying, like, are you ever like? I was like, oh, she's coming back. Like, don't leave Unrivaled.
Angel says she is ready to go back to Chicago. She tweeted that, like, I'm ready to go home.
So she was like,
much.
she was like, say less.
She said, say less. And then the last tweet she said is like, I'm so ready to go back to Chicago. And I said, what did y'all do? How bad does it have to be for Angel to say, I want to go back to Chicago now? When a month ago, not even a month ago, 2 weeks ago, it was Unrivaled has everything we need. They take care of us. We get meals. Everything is there. I can get my facial. I can get my massage. I got a sauna. Everyone's cool here. We have a good time. To take me back to Chicago.
Well, because this was supposed to be the league made by players for players. So we were not supposed to get games where the referee has inserted themselves into the game. And that's what we got tonight. The referee inserted himself into the game, and then his sensitive self, nobody even talking to you. Nobody wasn't even talking to you.
Right. She was talking to Tip.
And then I'm telling you that I'm talking to her and ain't nobody listening to that. And see, at that point, that's when I needed Nola to get mad and say something. This is when the coach supposed to step
in. If anybody should have got ejected, it should have been Nola instead of Angel. That's what
go out for me.
Yeah.
Now I'm out here by myself, and then you out, and now you talking about, well, she young and she'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm ready to go to the crib, man. Fuck everybody, man. I'm straight on everybody, bro. Nola, you ain't had my back. I'm straight. And then to have it end with Jackie Young walking off in tears. Is she playing anymore? And I mean, I'm looking at Chelsea, and I don't know if Chelsea caused the injury, but Chelsea was visibly torn between, do I keep playing this game with the Rose, or do I check on my Ace's sister right here? Like, you morning, and it's like my head ain't in this game no more. What's going on with the W season?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just
well, both of them hurt. Tip and Jackie, both aces. But well, we don't know if Tip is.
I don't even know how I feel about Tip no more. I don't even
Yeah,
know how I feel about Tip no
that
more.
was.
I mean, and I understand.
was,
I get it. But the extra, the tear up, that's like that tattletale ass shit.
and
Bro.
then
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Get out.
I mean, you can talk trash all you want, but at that point,
to ask him to call the tech on me, to ask him to give me the second tech.
Both of them should have been ejected if they're going to do ejections. Don't throw the stone and hide your hand and act like nothing happened. Like you were in it just as everybody else was in it.
Today, right now, I don't even want her as a Las Vegas ace no more. That's how mad I am. That's how mad I am right now.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, Tip, I don't know what her deal was like, and still making faces at her as Angel was saying, like, I wasn't even talking to the ref, I was talking to her. She was also doing stuff, and Tip is there like making faces. See, if it was somebody else, it probably would have been a fight for real.
Now, and okay, that's not to say Tip was an instigator, but MJ, when we were looking at it in the Discord, because we rewound and broke it down and all of that. MJ pointed out that he felt like the ref had the wrong angle to even make the call. Like the ref that made the call was at a bad angle to even call whether or not it was a foul. So we are even back at questioning, was it even a foul? Or did I just make you dribble the ball off your shoe? Like, was it a foul? What happened?
I got the clip. I was gonna show the clip. I got it.
Well, roll the clip then. Roll the clip, J-Spot. Roll the clip.
We're gonna roll this clip. Hold on. Let me get it to where it needs to be.
They do. Roll the clip. Okay, run it back.
I am shocked and appalled.
Damn it, J-Spot. And then I got so fired up. I think I put the thumbnail in the Discord and didn't even send you the
I never got it. Yeah, I didn't get
it. My apologies, J-Spot. I failed. It's just sitting right here in the Discord to hit send. I put it in here and did not hit send. My apologies. In case you want to use it later. My bad. Okay, let's roll.
Yeah, I'll update it. Okay, let me see.
Oh, Danae, you made it. Okay, Bookie. Okay, we glad you made it.
On the rollout. How about Rose holding McBride to just 5 points? Reese claps her hands and
it wasn't a foul. She slapped the ball and made it go off of her. Watch.
Did.
How about Rose holding McBride to just 5 points?
She didn't. Yeah.
Hands and reaches in with the face.
And then she like, girl, you flopping. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's play hoop.
McBride to just 5 points. Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the foul.
And where is she doing that to the ref, or is she doing that to Tip? You can see she's doing it to Tip. She wasn't even doing it to the ref that called the foul.
On the rollout. How about Rose holding McBride to just 5 points? Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the foul. Oh, she just got teed up.
That's crazy.
So I didn't see the reaction.
I might have.
The other thing that I did. So you had Chelsea and you had Kai Copper.
I think Greece was gesturing towards Hayes, and maybe the official thought it was to.
No, I think
that's lame. That's lame.
That's
the type of stuff you'd be to smack somebody about.
That's what I'm saying. If it was another player, it would have been some balls would have been thrown.
Angel was on some Baltimore time. How
about Rose holding McBride to just 5 points? Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the foul.
She didn't reach in for the foul, homie.
Oh, she just got teed up.
Where no lad?
Doing nothing. Taking notes in her journal.
Didn't see the reaction of Tiffany Hayes as she's.
All right, that's enough of that.
The Rose ended up winning the game. The Rose did end up winning the game.
They did. First of all, I didn't think it was a foul. Even if it wasn't enough for a tech because she wasn't talking to that ref. She was pleading her case. You could have told her. You could have done anything. Ejection is not worth that. It's not. Over what? Arguing a call? So my suggestion for Unrivaled, we got to do either, if it comes to that, if they feel like they need to, penalize somebody, don't they do like is it in soccer or is it in hockey where you have to sit for like 2 minutes or something like that or something?
Hockey.
I don't know.
You doing the little hockey? They put you in the
Go
little,
into the little timeout thing.
they
So
may
if it
do
was
it in
that
soccer too. They may do it
do
in
they?
soccer too, but
I don't watch
I
either
know
one,
for
but
I know for
one
sure in
of them
hockey
do
they
it.
put you in the little booth thing. I don't know what they
Do
call
that.
it. You know what I mean?
People pay money to see these players. People watch this because of these players. One of the main players is the one you ejected. You got to figure something out because the ejection ain't gonna work in Unrivaled. Give them a 2-minute warning, a 2-minute timeout,
Penalty box. That's what it's
or
called.
4-minute, whatever you feel like is gonna get the thing across. But don't throw them out of the game, especially when it's 6 players, because then everybody starts falling like flies. Tip goes out, Jackie goes out. Now they only got their 3 players or 4 players. Kalia Copper goes to the back. I'm saying they ain't got nobody, so they just down to their 3 players. Like, come on now. Yeah, I wasn't feeling. I'm all for trash talk. I love trash talk, but when it comes down to where they're getting ejected, and then
it wasn't good trash talk. Like I need some cuss words.
I'm fine.
I need some cuss words or
talk.
something to get thrown out. Like I need some cuss words. I need like some nose to
I'm
nose.
saying
What
they
you
didn't
gonna
even
do?
need to be involved. Let them talk trash. Let them go back to one-on-one. They were one. You want to talk about one-on-one basketball right there? Angel was ready. She was ready. One-on-one.
And this is
Let's
gonna make.
go.
And this gonna make. If this is how they're gonna ref 1v1, I don't even want to see it.
They
I don't even
can't.
want to see it.
They can't.
I don't even want to see it because if this and man, you flopping can get you thrown out. That's weak. That's weak. Angel didn't get too salty. Angel was like,
Tip? You mean Tip got salty?
Angel was like,
maybe she meant Tip got too
play.
salty.
Let's go and play. Let's go and play. I'm watching on my big child. What? Oh, you waiting on your big child? My bad. I'm sorry. You waiting? Big child.
Yeah. I just lost. Like, I got to go back and watch the game because I wasn't even paying attention to them turning up after Angel got tossed and kept the lead. This was such a horrible anticlimactic like into what could have been, like you said, a very good game.
Now that was Baltimore Angel. That was Baltimore Angel. Angel was ready for that. Angel was ready for that work.
But for those people that said she was scared of the one-on-one, it's clear that she's not scared of the one-on-one. She's been poking basketballs left and right out of people's hand, and she was ready. The crowd, you could tell the crowd was like getting so amped about this one-on-one that was about to take place between her and Tip, and then it just got ruined.
And that's y'all are right. It wasn't the man. It wasn't the male ref that threw Angel out. It was the female that she was pleading her case to, and she gave.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It was the lady. So Angel was talking to the lady, and hey, Tip was like, you ain't gonna tee her up, and then the lady teed her up.
That was off camera, because I saw Angel talking to a man.
It's a lady right there. Roll it again for me. I thought that was I thought she was talking to the lady with the ponytail.
Let me see. I might have to turn the sound off because it's playing music and they ain't gonna monetize me.
Question for J Spot: does this make you not want to watch Unrivaled anymore?
What at that?
Danae's
down there.
Backyard garden. I don't know where you at. It's just rolling.
I know y'all been chatting up a storm. I'm so sorry. I mean, as long as Angel's there and she's gonna be with the Rose, I'm watching because I want to.
So are you there specifically for Angel?
I was there for Angel, yes. But okay. I started liking the other teams. Like once I was excited about Unrivaled, hearing about it, but once I saw Angel was going to be a part of it, of course, I got to go support. And then I see like some of my aces are there. I see Rakia and Aaliyah there. I want to see what they're doing too. But let's not mistake it. The reason I'm there is to support the Barbie. So if the Barbie's going back to the house, then I'm gonna have to figure something out. Now we supposed to be covering Unrivaled for the rest of the season. So I don't know what.
It's okay, I understand.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I ain't gonna completely trash. I ain't gonna completely like end this show. We're not gonna do that. But
it's gonna be more like a 10-minute recorded episode.
Yeah,
like,
we
ain't gonna be live. We just gonna tell y'all.
Right. We gonna pull a team draft, unrivaled. What was that?
Man, it was the
team
unveiling.
We're gonna do a team selection
Team
version
selection.
of On the Court with Cess. It's gonna pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded. 3 to 4 minutes.
Y'all gonna get it the next day, and that's it. Two texts can get you kicked out, but I mean, what is the point of rivaled and you only having that many players? And you got to think about what this league, like Cess was saying, what is this league about? It's made by players for players. It's a fan experience. They are a growing league. They're brand new. They are in search of trying to keep the ratings up, trying to continue to gain audience, all this stuff. So you got to kind of think about those things when you do stuff like this, because this don't make no sense.
You know what it is, J-Spot? I'm gonna tell you what it is for me. Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. Spoil me for 3-on-3, because I seen her for sure put her hands on somebody and stay in the game, right? And what I saw the FIBA refs do was they both went. I think it was 2 or 3 of them. They went, they watched it, they talked about it. It looked like the man was like, "Oh, I'm throwing him out," and the lady was like, "No, she started it. This happened. It got a little testy. Text both ways. Everybody, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Let's calm it down and get back to the game." Because clearly, she was telling the other girl, "Hey, I don't know what you thought, and don't put your hands on me because I'm not talking to you," and stayed in the game. So it's a way to stay in the game. Like, this didn't have to get to what it was.
Right.
But let me ask you this: do you think it's scripted?
What do you mean? Do I think what is scripted?
Do you think that they planned for it to go like this?
No.
Does this make hype around it?
I mean, it will, but I don't think they planned it. You talking about the refs, or you talking about Angel and Tip?
Just Unrivaled. Do you think parts of Unrivaled are scripted? Okay. I mean, I don't think so either, but I saw I suggested it in the chat, so I thought I would ask.
No, I don't think it's scripted. Now, will they use this as like something to get people talking? Yeah.
But to me, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Any publicity is good publicity when you're trying to grow. I mean, look at what Kathy doing with the W. She basing it all off of racism and hate. She don't care as long as she's getting those views. And I'm not saying Unrivaled is doing that, but when you got all this attention, you got ESPN talking about it, you got Sports Illustrated talking about it.
And ESPN, the nerve of you ain't put up one score, one highlight, one nothing. But you talking about this part of Unrivaled? See, that's that weak stuff. All as successful as it's been, you ain't gave it no coverage. You don't even tell nobody that the games is coming on. You don't even respect it as a league out there, but you're reporting on what happened.
She unfollowed her. Oh, it's getting spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy. Because I said Angel was on some Baltimore stuff, and I told you what Tip did was Angel did everything she could to keep herself under control. Because in the wide, she'd have smacked her. Who are you talking to? In the wide, she'd have smacked her. Come on, y'all. Tell me. Okay. All right. They'd had to separate them at the wide.
I don't know if she'll be fine like they do in the... Because don't they do that in the W? If you get ejected, you got to pay some money. I don't think they're going to do that. I honestly think...
I feel like Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart need to speak to what happened tonight in Unrivaled and help me understand.
Oh, I've been tweeting them all night.
Is that what Unrivaled is about? Or are you going to have a conversation with your refs? I want to know from the owners, what was that?
I've been adding them all night. Let me see. I got it playing, but I ain't got the sound on.
Okay, so I think it was a woman that actually threw the second tag. Because the guy comes
in right there. There's another man there.
Not him.
Oh, you talking about this lady?
That guy threw her.
But the lady standing next, that's walking over to Angel right now. Here comes
the lady. Now she walks away, and she's telling the lady. Now she's telling the lady. I thought it was the lady that threw her out, because that's the lady standing next to her, telling her to calm down. Oh, you can't even see her in the way this cut. That was
hold on.
The person that put their arm around Angel with her. That's who was right there.
Yeah, I think I got a different angle. Hold on, let me see. I might have a different angle.
And that's a great point too. So Angel is a larger equity owner than the other players. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna have a board meeting. Yeah, it's time to get to the call the board. Call a meeting of the board.
Let's see if this is a better angle.
Let's call a meeting of the board.
No, you still really can't see her. The way they cut
Cause
it.
she don't come into it till right over here, and she puts her arm. She gonna put her arm around Angel and be trying to tell her to calm down.
Yeah, I see her.
See her?
Right there.
And then the lady teed her up.
Jackie telling too. Look at Jackie. Come on, Jack.
Yeah.
You don't see her?
Yeah. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
Come on, Jack.
I'm straight, bro. All right.
Look
So
at Nola.
we got some aces available for trade.
Look at Nola trying to tap her.
We got some put them up for
What
trade.
Nola over here doing?
I got Tiffany Hayes and a future pick for something. Let's go get something.
At least look, Slim went with her. At least she got somebody to got her back. Slim went back there with her.
Meanwhile, Nola don't know what to say. She don't know if she should be
Look at her
outraged.
face.
She can say something. Girl, check your coach's manual. What are you doing? You need to be upset. She's like, I don't know.
Oh, come on, dog. Are we for real? This is crazy. Yeah, she does. I think a phone call is being had right now, especially with her tweeting that she wants.
Oh, it's
to
a Zoom
go
going on. It is a Zoom.
Yeah,
it is a Zoom.
It's an emergency meeting happening right now. If they ain't even they all together, they somewhere right now meeting in the conference room.
Oh no. Because if Angel is anything like me and Tip can't be in the same room.
Oh no, not with Tip. I'm talking about. I'm talking about with Fee and Stewie because they're in the same place.
The 3 of them is together.
They might have went to dinner or did something like that.
Yeah, maybe that. Angel had already took her shower and everything. She was ready to go, but yeah, ain't no reason. Ain't no reason for Tip to be here. Matter of fact,
Teaspoon definitely would have crashed out. She definitely would have crashed out.
Teaspoon may be the one down there making peace right now. Teaspoon may be the one that's able to keep this thing together. Because if Angel is ready to go home, listen, I'm to the crib.
We got 4 more weeks. Weeks. This was just, this is crazy. Mad I didn't get to watch the game. You missed it. Oh yeah, you missed it. I just cannot believe when
we do not want Tip in Chicago. No, thank you.
Teaspoon. How am I giving you Teaspoon vibes? What is it? The hat and the braids and the glasses. Is that what it is?
Not the Teaspoon vibes. Yeah, no Tip for Chicago. No Tip.
Oh, well, yeah. That's crazy. What a moment ruined. She was doing so well. She missed a couple of shots, but her passing was so on point today. Her playing with Lexi, that Lexi Angel, Azare lineup was working so well. Things were going well. They were leading. She was about to get her one-on-one moment, showing her defense, and then this happened.
Man, as far as I'm concerned, Tip can get back on the couch, man. Where we got her from? She's on
retirement.
Yeah, she can get back on the couch, man. Get back on the couch, Tip.
I will say this though, money talks, and if they cut a deal with Tip to be on Chicago, they will put on their get along shirts and they'll do it. But
no, they won't.
Yeah,
they won't.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't. What they will do is go ahead and have that meeting in the locker room, and then when we come out, we'll be friends. But me and you, yeah, we going in here. We come on.
Well, yeah, I mean, after all that, I'm saying when the time comes, toss the ball up in Chicago, they're gonna be good. But right now, you don't have it's gonna be a conversation had. It's gonna be so. What did they say? Some table moving, some furniture moving.
Furniture moving, yeah. It'll be some furniture moving. Some smoke in the city. It'll be some smoke in the city. You hear me?
Oh man. But somebody was right. I forgot who said it. Tip was talking noise the last game because she was on camera saying how the Rose was cheating. I don't know if you saw that clip, but she was. So it's been some like a little bit of bad blood between those teams anyway going into it. So it was just bound It was bound to happen.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm not mad at trash talk. I'm just mad at how it all went down because she didn't deserve to be. Yeah,
I'm
15
also
rebounds in 7 minutes. She was about to have like 30 rebounds today.
She was snapping. But it's okay. Set her up.
She is trash. She didn't even stick up for Angel. Basically, blame Angel. Ezra Ray had to say Angel was smoking with 15 rebounds.
She was like, I don't know. She's just young and she'll learn. Girl,
can y'all tell me what? Tell me when did Angel wave off
like,
Nola?
Angel?
I missed that part.
Angel? She waved off Nola. I didn't see her wave off Nola.
That's what somebody else told me too before we went live, but somebody said it in the chat.
But Angel been cutting up all week. She was like, Sabrina can't even fucking guard. Bro, you can't say, bro.
Did she lie?
Like, Sabrina can't even guard, bro. The next thing I seen was just clips of Angel.
Well, you know,
on my social media,
you know, anything that Angel does is going to go viral. Oh, yeah, Enrique didn't get, and she was cussing out the refs, and she ain't get ejected. You sure right about that.
Oh, she waved off Nola with her first foul. I'm gonna have to go back and see. Refs can be bullies too. That's all right.
With her first foul.
Yeah, I'd have met the ref at the couch.
That's what I'm saying. They got into it, not got into it, but she was talking. Tip just talks mad trash. She did the same thing to who were they playing against? That's just
what happened.
lost
Okay,
to.
so they said Angel asked Nola to review the call, and Nola said no, and she was like, "Man, forget you too. Like you ain't even got my back." Man, bro, I'm straight on
review this call or something prior to that.
I don't know. That's what T. Carmella is saying. I don't know. Y'all
after the first foul. Okay. So, question: will they have single player accolades like season MVP, defensive player? I don't know.
You know,
I would assume so.
We don't know that, and we don't know if they stay on the same teams.
Yeah, I'm assuming since they do like a player of the game every night and like rebounder of the game, assist of the game, they might do something like that at the end of the year. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the wave off because I didn't see it. When she first walked up and Nola tried to grab her, Angel got that attitude with Nola following behind Chelsea and Ka. Either of those vets respect Nola.
Hold on, though. Here's the thing: are y'all? I need to understand because
That part, Teddy.
Yeah, all of a sudden, people who didn't post about Unrivaled posted tonight. I agree, but let me ask y'all something. Y'all keep talking about this respect that Nola was supposed to get. What respect did she earn? Because see, I'm not just out here giving respect. You earn respect. What respect did she earn? Help me understand that part. Y'all like, what respect did she earn? Are y'all saying that she just supposed to get the respect because they gave her the title of coach? Let me know, because we may not be cut from the same cloth. What respect did she earn?
My bad. Definitely, if you're not gonna take up for your player, some of your respect is probably out the door. If it's me,
your players probably already know that about you because y'all been there 3 weeks. Y'all know what it is.
If my coach ain't got my back in the way, like you are 100% right. The more I think about it, I should not have gotten the tech. My coach should have been so livid. My coach should have been Kim Mulkey out there slapping clipboards, kicking chairs over in the middle of the floor.
Remember how Becky was running to the floor to get Asia?
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Where is that intensity from my coach? Even if I was wrong, that shows me that my coach got my back. And coaches do that.
I got mad at
Kurt Miller did the same thing for the when he was in LA. For no reason. He just went crazy and he got ejected just to say. And they had like 2 seconds left in the game. But he just did it to prove a point. Like, no, y'all not going to keep doing this to my players.
Exactly.
We gotta, yeah. Oh, Nola. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, sister.
She better write that down in her notebook. Get mad. Man,
was it Skylar? Yeah, you're right, Donovan. I knew she was going at it with somebody else. Tip was.
Who? Oh,
Tip. Yeah.
Skylar ain't going.
But I'm saying she's been doing this in these games.
Yeah,
Skylar
told Tip, you Mr. Pump Faker. I'm Mr. Pot Scraper. Yeah, I ain't going. I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man, I cannot. You let your star player who was cooking get ejected and you wasn't behind her? At least be behind her. Say, okay, if she ejected and I'm ejected too.
We all going.
We all going, right?
They didn't even tell you to calm down. They didn't even tell you back up. Nothing, bruh.
She tapped Angel on the shoulder. Let's go back to it. Let's see how she protected her.
I'm so sorry, y'all, because there was some other stuff that happened in Unrivaled today, but I can't remember none of it.
Let's look at how she protected her, how she reacted to her player. Let's see.
Girl.
Look at the tap. Watch the tap. Wait. Whoa. Oh, you leaving? Okay. Slim, like, I'm going with you. You going? I'm going.
And then look, what you doing now?
Looking.
You didn't need it. I needed you to at least go back out there and be like, "Yo, tighten it up, man." You
not lost and confused. Oh my God. This is bananas. Teaspoon would never. That's all I got to say. Oof. Okay. What else we talking?
These refs say if they're not ready for 1v1, because it's gonna get chippy in 1v1. It's $200,000. It's $200,000 on the line.
You're right about that.
It's $200,000 on the line. Can't get you throughout.
The fun and games are gonna be over real quick with some of these players. They just take their game. They just take their job way too seriously. Y'all are in Sephora uniforms. Ain't nothing that serious for y'all to be doing something like this. This didn't make no sense. No sense.
Man.
I do believe that Fee and Stewie got to say something.
Oh, I'm waiting for the joint statement. It ain't came out yet. What they waiting on?
I don't know. I've been blowing their phones up. They need to wake up. Let me see if she says
Stewie,
something.
Put the kids down and get on the Zoom. Man.
Oh man, I cannot believe my girl said, "Take me back to Chicago now."
I'm ready to go to the crib. Hey, you just leaving? She like, I ain't in 1v1
can't
anyway.
wait to get back to Chicago, man. I said, how bad it gotta be, Fave?
Man,
and she said, anyway, welcome to Chicago, Sloot. Kia Nurse.
We SEC out here. You get pushed down, you get up. Some of y'all
right.
They
do more in SEC. They do more in college than what just happened today in Unrivaled, and you tossing people out.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's ridiculous. I can't wait to hear what HD got to say. I know he's gonna lose it. Oh, it's gonna be a flop fest, Betty. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of the refs inserting themselves in these games unless Stewie and the FISA. This is we're looking at you. We're looking at you. I need to know who is your league? What's the standard? We're looking at you. We're looking to see what is your next move. What the hand signal mean again?
What hand signal? This when she went like that?
What hand signal?
I don't know.
Which one?
All the players got to say something about the refs. It's a player run league. Yeah. Stewie celebrating her first win.
Stewie's like, I live my best life.
She popping bottles. Oh man.
Wow.
What did Barbie say?
She can't wait to get back to Chicago, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did. She tweeted it. Because Mick, who's on the Chicago Sky, said they do ejections in Unrivaled. What are y'all talking about? And Angel quote tweeted her and said, "Can't wait to get back to Chicago."
You think she got a grudge against Angel, huh? Okay. You a grudge against Angel. All right.
Gave Big Mama the golden shoe, congratulating her whole Angel 17 points. She might. Something was going on because, like I said, she was already talking about them last game that they played. So, yeah, foul or no foul, the ejection should not have happened at all. Not at all.
Did they have any beef or any encounters in the WNBA? Did anybody remember?
Mm-mm. I mean, not to my
I
knowledge.
Not that I remember either.
I just think both of them talk trash, and like y'all said, Tip got locked up by Angel. She went flying across the floor like she's been doing this whole time. She's been in Unrivaled, and it got testy.
And okay, let me address this right quick, please.
What
Because
happened?
I see everybody talking about this gonna get Unrivaled more ratings and more publicity, but it's not gonna get them the ratings and the publicity that they looking for.
Yeah.
It's gonna get the ratings and the publicity that we were so sick of in the WNBA. It brings the people that are looking for the drama. It brings the people that's looking for the bullshit. It brings the people that are not here for basketball. I don't care who that player was. It could have been Caitlin Clark out there. It wasn't the right call. The tech shouldn't have been called. She shouldn't have been throughout the game. So if they're in this to get those type of ratings and those type of publicity and that type of publicity, then they didn't start this league for what they said they started it for. Then that's what I'm gonna say. Then if that's what it is, let me know, because I don't want a part of that. What you told
that's
me
why they have to. That's why they have to say something. They have to.
Right. This is why they got to say something.
If
this is what it is, then let us know that. If this is about basketball and you being able to have the best experience that you can have, and being able to put the best product that you can on the floor and have competitive games night after night, then y'all got to address that. If that's what you're here for, let me know, because I'm out. I'm not here for the casual fan. I'm not here for the fringe fans. I'm not here for the people that are looking to have women pit against each other. I am here to see the best basketball players in the world get down with each other in a 3-on-3 and a 1v1 type atmosphere. If that ain't what this is, let me know, because it was college hoops on today.
Yeah. I mean, right when they start playing together, right, Juju? Right when it starts falling into place, something like this happens. It's super unfortunate. But I don't think this is the publicity that Fee and Stewie want. And you're right. This was supposed to be anti all this. This was the whole reason why we were happy this league was there. It was going to be a breath of fresh air. The W was very heavy. It was a lot of just unnecessary drama going on with fans and media and everything else. So we were going to have a league where everybody, you ain't got to be best friends, but it was just like a 35, 34, whatever women come together, play in this league for 10 weeks, make some money, get some equity, get taken care of, put their best self on the floor, give us a really, really good games, see them play in ways we hadn't seen them play before, watch them develop before our eyes. And it was going to be a really good basketball experience without the unnecessary drama. Can't say it doesn't have to be drama. I mean, when you're competitive, you're going to talk noise. There's going to be some, shoulder shrugging. There's going to be some showing of the jerseys, just like Skylar did when she hit that first game when it shot. It's going to be some trash talking, but trash talking and being competitive
the first night was?
Yeah. It was amazing.
Was it any of this extra? No, it was just good basketball going on. It was just good basketball going on. We should be sitting up here talking about how the Miss was able to put together 5 players in double figures. We should be sitting up here talking about it. Seems like the teams who don't have 6 players are doing better than the teams that do. Yeah. It seems like it's easier to make a rotation through 5 than trying to figure out how this other 6th person fit in, because you don't really fit. And now we're trying to find you some minutes, and it's throwing off the rotation and everything else. But instead, we sitting up here talking about 2 refs that we don't even know their names, bro. That's just lame. That's lame.
And then the other night, the 36 fouls.
36 fouls
in a game.
You know what?
In one game.
You know what? We should lock the whistles up. And you got to go over there and unlock the whistle to blow it. Just having it on your neck, you're going to it too much. You're going to it too much.
Right. All this is overshadowed, Donovan. All this good stuff. Hamby, the way she was cooking, the way that the Miss came back after Hamby was cooking, the way that the roles pulled together, the way that, Jackie was having her a good night, her and Chelsea going bar for bar, hitting threes back and forth. This was supposed to be a good night of talking some good basketball, from the teams that we've been riding hard, saying like, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta pick up the play. Y'all gotta figure it out.
What did it go down to it went down to the wire last night, right? It was like 73-73. You had to
Mhm.
win it. I mean, it came down like it was game winners.
Mhm.
This the one. It was Rose Lace's get back game.
Yep.
I like I think that's Clicks and Views that said the referees have to be reprogrammed for this type of league and play. What I feel like is go get some FIBA refs. Go get some FIBA refs. Go get some refs you don't know. Run them lights up, y'all. Run them lights
Do
up.
it. Do it.
But yeah, I feel like it really took away from
Oh, don't
what
say
was going
that.
on.
I hope not.
What's
I
that?
hope not. I think she's okay. It says Jackie. I hope Jackie doesn't have a torn ACL.
ACL.
I want to know what's going on with AT. They won't disclose what her issue is.
What's Dejanay's issue?
I don't know. It's been since game. She played what? 1 game, 2 games? I'm assuming that if they have any kind of injury, it can be the smallest thing. They're going to sit out because they don't want to risk hurting themselves even more. Because they do actually have other jobs they have to go to as far as going to play in the league. So I think they're taking it extra careful. But hopefully, no, it's nothing. I hope it's not anything serious with AT and Jackie for that matter.
You hope Jackie as well.
Yeah, I have to make sure that Jackie is okay. The concussion on Tip, I don't want her to be hurt, but she's been throwing her body around for 4 games now, just back to back to back. That last game, was it the last game against the Lunar Owls when she kept falling? I think it was that game. Or it might have been against the Rose.
Who?
Because they just played when Tip. She kept being on the ground, kept being on the ground. I don't know if it was last game or when they played the Rose 2 games ago.
Immediately she was erased from my mental Rolodex. I can't even tell you nothing else about it.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't even remember.
I don't know where they get these refs
from.
But
I'd be out there like, man, don't you know I hired you? Well, you better watch yourself, boy. You want
go
me back next season?
Go get them refs from the Chinese league because they let people jump on Camilla's back and don't call them.
Camilla had to be like, hey, if you don't call it, I'm gonna be the slapped her.
Right,
okay, keep playing and see if I don't help her out. You ain't gonna call nothing? I'll fix it.
They be bear hugging
that
girl and they don't call no fouls. So bring them over there. Let's get some physicality going and see how that goes. She was walking on it, but let's just hope it's nothing crazy. But Jackie ain't coming back in the game. She was like, I just came back from injury and I'm injured again. I'm good. Her calf.
Not a random ref. Not a random ref.
Yeah, I think the same thing, Jonathan. We trying to recap, girl. It's just I don't even know where to go from here.
So I came in halfway through the Mist and the Vinyl. I came in halfway through the Mist and the Vinyl. I ain't gonna say that. It was like maybe into the first quarter. But I wanted to just point out Breanna Stewart went off tonight. Stewie went off tonight. I think she shot 50% from the floor. But Rakia Jackson, I feel like Rakia is getting so much more, and Angel too. I feel like both of them, especially as the younger players on their teams, really has started to get it.
Aaliyah also.
Yeah, Aaliyah too. Aaliyah had a good game. She I don't know. She doesn't necessarily play as many minutes. I know she's more a reserve type role. I like the 5-player rotation that they play with. Like, I don't think Nalissa hit the floor at all. Aaliyah was able to put up 15 points in like 9 minutes though, right? So I think she ended up with like 16.6 rebounds in like 9 minutes. So that was really effective. But I don't know that we really need Aaliyah on the floor a lot more than that, right? Stewie went off the 23. Jewel Lloyd went off, but I was really just like Rakia with the 13 points in 10 minutes. I really felt like she's starting to find her footing and get comfortable. And I thought Angel also really looked a lot more comfortable with the switches, with the aggressiveness that you needed to have on the floor, with being able to guard 1-on-1. So I thought that we would have been able to highlight them today, and then everything kind of went crazy. But shout out to the Miss for getting that first win. Um,
Yeah,
and
they
then
were determined.
the
They were
whole game,
determined to win.
did you see the whole first game?
Yeah, I watched
Okay,
it.
did something happen to Aaliyah Boston? I know that she only played 4 minutes, so I wanted to make sure that she was okay.
As far as I know, she was fine. It was just Stewie
Okay.
was not coming out of the game.
No,
Oh,
Boston, Aaliyah Boston on vinyl. Yeah.
Oh, Aaliyah Boston. No, I think she
Okay,
was.
she only played
I
4
don't.
minutes, and I was like, that was weird, but okay.
No, okay. De'Erica wasn't coming out of the game. That's
Yeah, no,
what
she
it
went off for like
was.
35.
She was.
Yeah, she was on a heater.
She was there. They rotated Ryan Howard in. Ryan kind of tweaked something. She had a little twinge or
Okay.
something was going on.
Yeah.
Jordan was doing okay. I don't know. I didn't even notice that Aaliyah wasn't in the game that much. She came in for a little bit, but I think they stuck with Jordan, Ryan, and De'Erica for a while, and then they would just
Well, I mean, yeah,
rotate out Arike and Ray Burrell. So I don't.
between Hamby and Howard, you have 46 points out of
Yeah.
out of 77
So
that they. I mean, out of the 67 that they put up. So
I don't think they necessarily needed Aaliyah the way that. I mean,
I
De'Erica
just thought
scored
that,
their first 7 to 10 points when they were in the
with
40s.
them,
She had half their points.
but I'm saying, like, with them being down 10, you never try to slow it down and just go in and let Aaliyah do some work. That's I was just, that was weird to me. Like,
Oh,
to
to
let
them. Well,
I mean,
they
like,
weren't
yeah,
down
Hamby's.
10. They weren't down 10 until what? Fourth quarter. You talking about when they got into the fourth and the third quarter?
Yeah. But why
Oh.
not? You know what I'm saying? At that point, I mean, okay, we see you, De'Erica, but we still losing with your 35. Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's
Well,
try something else.
they were
But
trying to go to the hot hand and see what she was if she was gonna pull it out for them.
yeah, it wasn't enough to pull it out. But
Because it was her and Stewie going back and forth with a little bit of Aaliyah Edwards. That Aaliyah Edwards, Courtney Vandersloot thing that was going on.
mm-hmm.
They kept finding each other.
Because they went for like 26 together. Well, 10 to 16.
Yeah. Sloot made me proud to have her back as the Chicago Sky Center with those passes. I thought she did amazing, but some of the stuff that she did passing to Aaliyah, I think I wrote at least 3 times of some highlights that I wanted to show. That was Sloot to Edwards shots, and then Aaliyah hit the game winner.
Mm-hmm.
She closed it out, which I was very happy for her. But yeah, so I can go over these stats real quick. Let me get to it. So if we're looking at team stats, so we know Aaliyah hit the game winner. She had a 2-point shot. The Miss had 58% field goal to 40.7. 3-pointers 50% to Vinyl's 25%. Free throws 80%. Vinyl actually had better free throw percentage at 88.9. Rebounds, Vinyl out rebounded Miss 35 to 24. Assists, Miss had 15 to Vinyl's 13. And I don't see anything else blaring out. I mean, Vinyl did have 9 turnovers to Miss 7. But like you said, the story was Hamby and Stewie going off.
Yep.
Just Stewie was determined to to get a win. She was not playing games. She had 23 points, 10 rebounds, got her a double-double. Joel Lloyd got 15 points, Rakia got 13. And Leah Edwards got 16. So everyone that played on the Mist was in double digits. Like you said, Alyssa didn't play. And then, of course, Dejanay is out. And then on the Vinyl, De'Erica, 35 and 11. Arike only had 7. Jordan only had 4. Ryan had 11. Ray Burrell had 6. And Aaliyah had 4. Aaliyah Boston had 4 in 4 minutes. So, yeah, that's how it went down. Miss, congratulations, got their first win. And I was scared because I was like, okay, Miss is 1-4. Now Rose about to come here and play the Laces and possibly lose. And now we're going to be the bottom of the standings. But I think that put Yeah, Mist is in the bottom now.
Mm-hmm.
Still in the bottom, but Rose is right there. So if we can win a couple other games, we might be in a good spot. We might be in a good spot. I think like I said, the games are so like any team can start losing games because you don't have that many games left to play, that anybody can be close to the 500, either right above it or right under it. So this can shake up at any time.
Absolutely.
So let's see. Aaliyah Boston doesn't get a lot of tick in this league.
She does not.
Maybe Spoon will get her some looks, in these next couple of games. I think she tries to get everyone a chance to do something, but De'Erica was just too easy for her tonight, which kind of sucks because she did all that and then they didn't win.
And that's the thing. It was like, was that they plan? Like, yeah, let her cook. Let her cook.
What?
Her cook.
Who,
to let
De'Erica?
Hamby cook. Yeah, let her cook.
Yeah.
Let her cook. They're not gonna win. Let her cook. We don't care. Yeah, let her cook. They don't have a chance. If they gonna let her cook, they don't got a chance.
Then when I looked up, I was like, how are they down? And De'Erica scored all these points. And I looked like, wait a minute. Now, when they went into the fourth quarter, Miss was only up by 1 point. So that was pretty close there. It was anybody's game. Then if you look at the Rose against Laces, now Laces were down, I think by 10 or 11 going into the fourth. So I was just hoping that they wouldn't let them light it up from 3. They actually made good decisions in the fourth. They played free. They didn't play with desperation. That's the type of basketball I want to see Rose play. When they're in the open court, can't nobody stop Kai from turning the Jets on. That's when Chelsea's at her best, because those passes that she was giving Kai down the stretch, nobody could stop that. That's what I want to see when it comes to Rose. I think they need to like relax a little bit, let loose, let the game come to them. But it kind of all formulated from that first rotation that was made, or the second rotation that was made, when Angel, Lexi, and Azare came together, started playing. They play so easy to me. Like when they're together, it's just something about it. The same thing when Brittany is there. I think it's the Lex and Angel thing, because they play off of each other so well. And all Azare had to do was just be in the right place at the right time. Once that started happening, when they started rotating the other ones in, it kind of just made it easier, because now we have a little lead. We're taking care of the ball. We're not turning it over as much. We weren't fouling as much as we had been in other games. And like I said, it was some tough defense going on. Angel was cooking with the passes, cooking with the defense. And, then things went awry. But it is what it is. Hamby scoring 35 points in 15 minutes is crazy.
It is. And then you know what's even crazier? For a loss.
Okay. I think you got a
Queen K. Thank you for the super chat. Bam! Super chat, super sticker. I don't know. I'm mixing them up. Support. Bam! Thank you so much.
Thanks, Queen, for Cess.
Yes, thank you.
If anybody want to bless me with a super chat, I'm right over here too. I'm monetized on these parts. Don't want to do that. Drop me a $2.99. That would be a lovely thing to do. Go ahead and
and make sure you give likes and follows on both channels.
Yes, we got 146 people watching us tonight. Talk about this mess. Go ahead and give those thumbs up. It is free to subscribe. It is free to give a like. Go ahead and do that.
Please. Tap on the screen. Double tap on that screen. Hit that like. If you're watching on the TV, scroll up to the right. Hit that like. Let's go.
Let me get into the Laces their stats. So Chelsea had the game winning 3. Chelsea was going off. I'll be honest, I gotta watch the game after that ejection, because I really wasn't paying attention. But Rose shot 53.2%. Again, much better. They seem to be getting better for the past 3 games. They've increased their field goal percentage, 53.2 to Lace's 40.7. This is where they killed it. The Laces shot 7 for 22 for threes, whereas Rose took a little bit less shots. They hit 5 of their 13, 38 to 31%. Free throws, Laces had way more free throws. They got their points from the free throw line. It seems like 10 to 12. They were 83%. Us, we only had 6 of 9, which had us at 66.7. We got to do better than that. We did damn near doubled their rebounds. If you look at that, 42 to 23. A lot of that was, I think Angel got 15. I have to go to her box score. I think she ended up with, nope, was it 11? I got to go look. I think it was 11. 16 assists. That's what we like to see. I think it was led by Chelsea. They did have 5 turnovers, but 5 is not horrible compared to what they were doing earlier in the season. Just 5 to 1. Blocks, Laces had 3 blocks to Rose's 2. And then the fouls, they had 19 fouls on the Rose, whereas the Laces had 15. So if we're looking at the box scores on the Laces, everyone was in double figures except for Money Martin. So Stephanie had 11 and 4. Kayla McBride had 20 and 6 with 2 assists. Tip had 14 and 2. Kate had 8 and 6. She did pretty well. And then Jack came in 16 points, 1 rebound. She did hit 4 3-pointers. She was cooking there. She led them in 3-point shooting. That's when her and Chelsea was going back and forth, having a family battle out there. On the Rose. Angel did have 15 rebounds, 6 points in 7 minutes.
Nasty
3
work.
assists, 15 rebounds, 6 points in 7 minutes.
And they don't think she a hooper. Stop.
Come on. Kalia Copper, 21 points, 8 rebounds. Chelsea Gray, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. She hit 3 threes for us, 3 or 4 on the threes. Lexi Hall only had 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists though. She played 11 minutes. And then Azare, it was her birthday tonight, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. She was 11 for 18. Again, we gotta stop the threes from her, but we still won. So happy birthday to you. But 23 points in 12 minutes. Kalia, 21 points in 12 minutes. Chelsea Gray, 28 points in 14 minutes. 6 points in 7 minutes. This was an efficient team tonight, I would say. And this is what we need going forward. I hope they can hold on. Huh?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. I hope they can. Angel did I not say how many blocks she had? Oh, it says she had 1 block, but you said she had 2. Someone said she had 2 blocks. Guess they only gave her credit for 1 block. Angel got the official rebounder of the night graphic despite the ejection. She did get one. Her and who else got another one? They gave it to De'Erica too for her rebounds. But and let them know, Jonathan. 0 turnovers. You right about that. Her and Azare, the only 2 that didn't have any turnovers.
No turnovers.
6 points, 0 turnovers, 1 block, 3 assists, 15 rebounds, 100% free throw, 2 for 7 from the floor in 7 minutes. That girl was gonna have the game of her life
and 2
tonight. That's bananas and an ejection. Bananas.
That sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy when you say it out loud, right? Like
that's crazy. How did you even have all that she was doing? How did y'all even have time to get 2 texts in there? That just sounds crazy, bro. This sounds crazy.
Jeez. So, Let me see. Who is sorry, I didn't even mean to bring that back. Who do we play next? Monday's game is going to be Phantom versus Mist. So see if Mist can. I mean, Phantom's been stepping up a little bit. Who do you think gets this win? Do you think Mist has the momentum to take out Phantom?
Yeah. I gotta rock with the Mist. You know, I'm a Mist fan. Yeah, I'm rocking with the Mist.
Okay. And then we got Vinyl and Lunar Owls. Are Vinyl gonna take down Lunar Owls, or are they gonna be 6-0?
I think I'm gonna go with the Owls.
Yeah.
I didn't give them the respect that they deserved at the beginning, but they haven't done anything but win. Like I like what they're doing. I feel like I think they could be in the finals. So
yeah, they definitely I think will be in the finals. And then our teams play each other on next Friday. That's the second game of the night. It'll be Rose against Mist, the rematch. Last time they played against each other, Rose won. So we'll see if Mist gets their lick back, or will Rose be on a 2-game win streak? We shall see how that goes down.
Find out.
Man, this is crazy. What a freaking night.
What a freaking night.
I need to see some statements by Monday.
Yeah. I need to see somebody come talk. I need to see y'all talk. Go live. Crank it up. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going on y'all YouTube page, on the Unrivaled YouTube page. We need to have a press conference, and we need to talk about what's going on, because this ain't it. This ain't it at all.
This is not it at all.
I am just shocked and appalled, because I didn't know you can even get ejected in Unrivaled. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm still just shocked.
Ejected in 3-on-3.
Ejected from a game when you only played 7 minutes.
The headlines. Angelreese's behavior after getting ejected in a rival league turns heads.
What? That's a headline?
That's a headline from Athlon Sports.
Oh, y'all doing too much.
USA Today. Angelreese ejected from Unrivaled game. Here's what happened in bizarre sequence.
USA Today too?
Yeah. CBS Sports. Angelreese becomes first player ejected from Unrivaled game after arguing with referee. These headlines, wow. Sky's Angelreese becomes first player ejected from Unrivaled game. Chicago Sun-Times.
They love using her name.
Barstool Sports, MSN, Chicago Sun-Times, Athlon Sports, The Mirror, Sports
Illustrated. I know Chicago Sun-Times was going to do it. Who wrote the article? Annie?
Bleacher Report. Let me see. It's say by Sun-Times Wire. They don't even give me no name on this one. Let me see if I go to the bottom. Nope. Yeah, it just says The Wire.
They got to curve this right now, because this is not what we came for. This is not what we came for. If she was just going to be targeted as what the media is trying to make out to be a bad apple, then we can't do that. That's not what this league was for. Right. Where's the McDonald's headline? And by the way, I just found out the reason that Angel's not doing the one-on-one competition is because she's booked for the Super Bowl. Now, we don't know what she's doing, but she got a gig with the Super Bowl. Something like that. She won't be in Miami. So somebody on the internet tried to say that her legacy in basketball should be determined by the fact that she was too scared to play a one-on-one competition in Unrivaled. And I said, well,
she's never
not her player of the year, not her natties.
She's never
not
scared.
Her WNBA championships. That's not her her being legit in her craft. You're trying to base it off a optional off-season basketball tournament? Is that what we're doing? Find something to do.
Ridiculousness.
Reese all day, baby. We riding for you. If you go, we all go. I'm so sorry.
So for me, Stefan, it was like, why even have ejections in 3-on-3? That's stupid. That to me, that was just how I felt like. For what?
Yeah. because it just doesn't seem like that is what the purpose of the league is for. If they have a contingency for if you get too many fouls and you don't have enough players that you can stay in the game and just get technicals because you got to be able to have some players to play. I would think they would have some kind of contingency for ejections, but what's that serious that you would need to be ejected, especially not over this. If it was a fight, if someone took the ball and slammed it in somebody's face, if they took a chair, if they're balling out, they're like brawling, yes, I can see ejections. Cut the game. Like both teams just stop the game.
Cut the game. Whoever's winning, win the game. That's it.
But the ejections just don't make sense to me.
Exactly.
At all. So I'm very disappointed. I've been riding with Unrivaled since the beginning. I felt like they did a lot of good things. And I think they would learn from this. Hopefully they do the right thing, speak out, at least say something, something about it at some point. And then, do what they need to do to make sure something like this doesn't happen again, just out of the blue for no reason. But
we're talking about just being ejected.
Huh?
Stefan was saying he don't know what happened. I was saying Angel got ejected tonight. You have to go back and look at it.
So
basically waving off the ref. It wasn't even. You had to, we can't.
Well, she was waving off Tip, and the ref. She was just talking. She should have just stopped talking. She should have stopped talking, but she didn't. But that didn't warrant her getting ejected. The ref just couldn't diffuse the situation. So they decided to just throw her out.
Got you.
That didn't make sense to me.
No.
Stewie and Fee need to check that ref BS. It's a turnoff. Right. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people have been complaining about the refs, even them. So, I mean, I just think they need to talk. They need to speak out on it. That part. It's 3-on-3 street ball, black top balling means trash talking. You're going to talk trash. I was getting so excited just to see what was going to happen between Angel and Tip when she started clapping her hands. I'm like, okay, yes, either Tip is going to shake her and go to the basket, or Angel's going to get this pick and knock the ball out of her hand. Maybe the Rose get it, go to the other side for a bucket. But no, it just turned into something. What do you mean? What did they do? What'd you see? How are they doing damage control? Yep. The same thing happened in the WNBA when she got ejected for no reason. And they ended up having to take back her tech. And I think she said she didn't get fined. She never got the fine.
Angelreese loses composure with the diva attitude towards a referee.
Not the diva attitude.
Bro, they crazy out here with these headlines.
And if it was anybody else, those headlines would not be there. No one would care that Kayla McBride got ejected out of the game. No one would care that Ryan Howard got ejected. But because it's Angel, it is. How many headlines did you count? I think I heard you say at least 10. At least 10 headlines. It's just drama for no reason. No, I haven't heard about that upshot. They definitely they can't use another word.
Yeah, and I'm not Bodie, I don't agree. Players fight. I don't think you should just get uninvited for that. You get suspended or whatever. I'm not uninvited.
Wait, what happened?
For that. Bodie was saying if you fight, you should get uninvited. I don't think so.
The player fist fights
happen.
Just an ejection. They should be uninvited.
Candace slammed the girl.
Yeah, I don't care about no fights. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm not even gonna lie about it.
Boo!
I like a little tussle here and there. That's all I'm saying. I like that.
It happens.
Yeah. I ain't mad at a tussle. I ain't mad at people cussing each other out, talking trash. It's all part of ball, long as no one gets seriously hurt. But I just think an ejection was a little much.
Right.
Because none of that stuff happened. None of that stuff happened at all.
What Unrivaled has to do is they need to decide as a brand and as a league where is the line for ref involvement in this being a street ball kind of thing.
They got to pick like what kind of league or what do they want to do? Do they want it to be street ball, or they want it to be where the refs have the whistles down their throat 24/7? Like they have to start establishing that, because it's getting real crazy. The 36 fouls, the ejection, even the tech, like the second tech was not even warranted, which is how she got ejected. It just didn't.
The first tech was out of line. Wasn't even about you, buddy.
Yeah. The first tech, you're right. Wasn't even, it had nothing to do with them. They could have just let them play. Hey, y'all both, let's take a timeout, media timeout, whatever it is. Y'all go to y'all corners, relax. We'll start the ball back up again. But because they can't do that, they can't figure out how to diffuse the situation, this is what happens. So anywho, you got any last words before we get out of here?
No, y'all pull up. It's Gamecocking time. We already talked these Gamecocks. You already talked to Agent Wilson at 11. I think I said 11:30.
Okay.
Night therapy.
Because her jersey retirement is tomorrow. Tomorrow, right?
Jersey retirement is tomorrow. And yeah, I'm letting people know while I'm live. If you come, I'm letting y'all know I am not doing any coverage of the other jersey retirement. I'm not.
Oh no.
Tomorrow is about Asia, so I'm not even talking about the other jersey retirement. If you come and you type her name in my chat, understand? I'm not reading it.
Oh,
I'm not reading it. Now, I ain't even gonna block them, but I mean, I'm just not reading. So I just want y'all to know. On my channel tomorrow, it's all about the Gamecocks, and it's all about Agent Wilson all day.
What time is it's during the is before the game, right, or after the game?
We gonna start at 11:25 a.m. 11:25 a.m.
When is the retirement?
The retirement is at 11:30 Eastern.
Then they're televising it? Is it going to be okay?
On SEC Network. On SEC
Network, I'll be watching it.
Places.
11:30 Eastern.
Yep, Eastern.
So man, that's 10:30 my time.
It'll be only the mansion. You ain't even gotta get dressed. You can wear your pajamas to the mansion and watch it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in there,
okay,
and live. So come hang out.
Did you see?
We gonna celebrate Asia tonight and just remember some of this stuff about Asia. Talk Gamecocks. Yeah. So
did you see a Chelsea shirt?
Yeah, the A1.
I want to get one of those.
I saw that one. I saw I think Boyer had on the one where she got her finger in her tooth. Did you see the picture of the team with Asia today? So make sure you see that. I don't know if you got a chance to see like her dad. There's a. I
saw that clip. Her dad was talking.
Dawn talked. Asia talked. They said Asia like worked out with the team and stuff. So we go talk Asia. Yeah, I think we still doing that. Put 5s in the chat if we still doing that, because we had
tonight, right?
Yeah, y'all put 5s in the chat if we still doing that.
I might join it. I ain't got to work tomorrow. I might join in there so I can
pull up. I'm about to get my shot together. We just don't talk some Gamecocks, you know what I mean? So y'all let me know. We talking Asia tonight.
All right, we celebrating Asia. We repping Angel all day.
I gotta ask you this one question.
Oh,
here we go.
We were supposed to do that. Wait. We were supposed to give our rankings. Do you have them?
Let me see mine. Hold on.
I forgot all about that. See, this thing that threw off everything.
Make sure I got my file. Look.
Let me see if I get. Hold on. Onyx, don't you do it. I don't want to hold up your therapy night. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Are we doing them by pods? You want me to do mine first?
I did mine off the voting when they let us vote. So I just took a screenshot of that because it ranked them for me.
Yeah, 1 through 8 in each pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Because I'm not looking at. Let me see. Boom.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, some of mine is hard over head. Some of them is just like, and then some of these players, I don't even really watch them. So it's like I don't know. I'm just being honest. Some of them is like I don't even know where you fit in this. So yeah, just give me this. I'm be honest.
Okay, go ahead.
Pot A. Alyssa Thomas. This is just 1 through 8. Alyssa Thomas, Chelsea Gray, Jewel Lloyd, Ray Burrell, Stevens, Azurá Stevens. Is it Azurá? Yeah, Azurá Stevens, Natasha Cloud, Shakira Austin. I think Austin was last.
Austin was 7 because pod A they only had 7, right?
So it's only 7. Yeah,
Because they get a bye because they don't have enough players.
You want to tell your pod now, or you want me to do all my pods and then you do yours? How you want to do it?
I can do mine. Hold on. I have a. Well, do yours. I have a slide because I couldn't remember all mine.
I could have showed my screen. I could have shared my screen and just let y'all see it. But pod B, and I'll post them too. So pod B was Nafisa, Rakia, Ryan Howard, Jackie Young, Tiffany Hayes, Courtney Williams, Lexi Hall, Katie Lou Samuelson.
Okay, we're almost similar with that.
Pod C. Alicia Gray, Kalia Copper, Brianna Stewart, Aaliyah Austin, Aaliyah Edwards, Jordan Canada, Kate Martin, Marina Mabry. I don't have a lot of hope for Kate or Marina.
We were similar, but not exact on C. Okay.
I don't know where J Spot just went. Okay, but I'm gonna keep talking. Pod C. Brianna Stewart. Did I just do this one? Okay, yeah, D. I'm on D now, y'all. Skylar Diggins, Arike Agumbawale, Satu Sabali, Dejanay Carrington, Kayla McBride, Brittany Sykes, Derek Hamby. But after the way Hamby went on that heater today, I don't know.
Say it again. Who's D? Do D again.
Skylar, Arike, Satu, Dejanay, McBuckets, Sykes, Hamby. But
you were way off.
On D?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. That's mine.
So I did this also thinking who was going to match up against each other. And so I had Chelsea Gray higher than what she is, but I did not want her to go up against Azurá and them cancel each other out. Even though only one person's going to come out of that pod, I wanted to give them a fighting chance to have a little time there. So pod A, I got Jewel number 1. I got Alyssa Thomas 2. I got Tasha Cloud 3. I got Chelsea Gray 4. I got Shakira Austin 5, Azurá 6, and Ray Burrell 7.
Okay.
Then in B, I got Fee number 1, of course. We got Ryan number 2. Why is it doing that? Rakia 3, Jackie 4, Tip 5, Courtney 6, Lexi 7, and Katie 8. Katie Lou. Then for
Rakia and Ryan on that one, sweet.
Yeah. Pod C, I got Alicia Gray 1. I got Kalia Copper 2. Stewie at 3. Aaliyah Edwards at 4. I got Jordan at 5. Kate Martin at 6. And I got Aaliyah Boston at 7. Then for Pod D.
You're 8.
8. Oh, I'm sorry, Marina. Okay. We both had Marina at 8.
Okay. 8. Okay.
Pod D, I got Arike at 1. Skylar at 2. McBuckets at 3. Satu at 4. Dearica at 5, but I'm like you, I might need to move her up. It's too late now because I voted. Dearica at 5, Dejanay at 6, and Brittany at 7. Sykes at 7.
Got you.
So
Yeah,
those are our picks. I will send me
Yeah.
your picks too. Cess, I'll post it on my YouTube thing. So I'll have both of ours up so everybody can see them. But yeah, those are our picks. We got all the number ones, I think, correct, except for you picked Skylar number one in pod D, and I put Arike number one. But yeah, we don't even know who's really going to play though. So I don't know what happens if people drop out. I guess they just.
And you know what? Aaliyah Boston would have been lower in another pod, but I feel like in this pod, she can body them and she can shoot the three.
Yeah, but right now I got her going against. She goes against Kalia Copper. You think she can beat Kalia Copper 1-on-1?
So for me, it's the two Aaliyahs that battle because it's 4-5, the 4-5 battle, right?
Oh, you got Aaliyah going against.
Yeah. So the two Aaliyahs.
And you think she can take the other Aaliyah?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's dying to take her. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? Aaliyah Boston can hit outside shots too.
Three. Yeah, she shoot the three and she shoot the midi. So yeah.
That's true. Okay. You're right about that.
But I didn't take into consideration like you did the who they would end up playing. So there's that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So okay, I do see some fives. So it looked like we are still having this session tonight. All right, so yeah, let's talk some Gamecocks.
Well, I might pop in there after I get the doggies to bed. Keith says hi to my Rebel and Onyx. Thank you so much. You always say hi to my doggies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Key, you're a real one. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for joining us, all 180 or 50 or however many people was in here tonight, listening to us talk about this mess that had happened. Someone said that they expect Unrivaled to speak because they had already started to do some damage control. So let's see by Monday what
I heard
happens.
Somebody else say that Unrivaled clip like 5 things that Angel put them up for her getting threw out. So are they using this to like
Unrivaled are they sure is the official?
I think Waterfall said Unrivaled put something out. I think that was Waterfall that said that that Unrivaled had already put something out on Angel. So if I'm lying on you, Waterfall, please tell me. But I thought I read Waterfall said that Unrivaled had put something out already. MJ on location. What's happening? Miss Peach was good. So yeah, we're gonna talk some Gamecocks, y'all.
All right. Well, I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all on
Appreciate
Monday.
Y'all. Run them likes up.
Reese's all day, baby. Shout out to Angel.